Hi, good morning, everyone. Semifinals, 100 ball, Cambridge Jaguars versus Hamilton Steelers. Hamilton Steelers winning the toss and sending Jaguars into bat. Vijay Prashad and Imran Ali would be opening the batting for Cambridge Jaguars. Semifinals, 100 ball, CPSCL T20. Brilliant sunshine, very good weather for cricket, good crowd. So the format of this game, 10 ball and over. 10 overs, 100 ball. Cambridge Jaguars losing the toss. And right away, Steelers sending Jaguars into bat. Rishi Haricharanda left-handed. All wrong. He will be opening the bowling for Hamilton Steelers, and he'll be bowling to Vijay Prashad. A lot of noise here. Full crowd. Whoever wins this would go on to the final.
Yeah, like in the first two, right? First 20.
And the captain is just setting his feelers, moving the fielders around.
Oh, it looks so plenty, bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have look who's player we got by.
Yo, them have 11 man or? Yo, you have 11? No, check. 11. 2, 4, 6, 8. Full task first, Rishi.
And Rishi to Vijay Yorker delivery.
Take it easy,
And
Vijay. Watch him.
Vijay just playing it back to the bowler. Steve came in from cover. That's a big hit, and that's gone straight over the bowler head, and that's a big six. Big six by Vijay, hitting Rishi straight over his head. And the score for Jaguars, 6 without loss, over number 1 in progress. Big six straight over.
Come on. I am a professional scorer. If you give me blue pen and black pen and pencil, you can see what happens.
And
Come on, Ricky.
Rishi's in again. And a good delivery outside the off, some big heat from Vijay and taken by the keeper. The ball came back in. Imran Ali did not strike his end. Good delivery, and that's run. Beat the keeper and runs down. And that's two by. Score moves on to 8.
Hey man, that confused the thing.
Score moves on to 8.
No.
As Rishi's in. Up, good delivery. Just trying to hit it and just went to
Stay with it. Not everyone.
short cover. Fielded here by Pokan. Good delivery. Let's play straight to cover again. No run. Score remains of 8. And Rishi comes into bowl. Flip straight. Gets a single there. Score moves on to 9 without loss. And Imran, the left-handed batsman, opening the batting for Cambridge Jaguars today. And field moving out to deep mid-wicket. There's no long off. Rishi comes into Imran and just like this. Pokan comes in and stops any chance for a single. Score remains a 9 without loss. Rishi in. Just pulled around to mid-wicket, and that's 4. Oh, that's well fielded. And just a single. That's a pull around deep mid-wicket. That's a good stop there. Thought it was 4. Rishi once again comes into bowl to Vijay. Big hit, and that's 6 runs. That's Satish coming around and stretching his arm out. And that's a 6. Score moves on to 16. 16 without loss, over number 1 completed, and it's going to be Haidar Pokan. Pokan is going to bowl the second over. Score moves on to 16.
You want to come score?
And Pokan is going to bowl to the experienced Imran Ali. Pokan also an experienced bowler. Played for Cambridge Jaguars for 3 years. And a very good bowler. And he's going to bowl to Imran Ali. And he comes in to bowl to Ali. And just defensive. And he's bowled him. Good delivery. And Imran going forward bowl. And for his delivery from Pokan, uprooting the off stump of Imran Ali. Score 16 for 1, over number 2 in progress. And Richard Latif is going to join Vijay Prashad. It's a big wicket. Going forward is Imran and lost his off stump, and very good delivery, very good bowler. Steelers hyped. Richard Latif is going to join Vijay Prashad. Pokan for his delivery, picking up the wicket of Imran Ali. Score 16 for 1. And Latif field moves out to deep mid wicket. Long off, no long on. And Pokan is going to be bowling to Richard. Comes in to bowl to Latif. Good delivery and just it's straight to cover. Good bowling from Pokan. Pokan, very good bowler. Comes in to bowl to Latif. In he comes. And just flicked. No run. Steelers very energetic in the field. Good feeling so far. Score remains at 16 for 1. He's going to bowl to Latif. Flicks it and almost bowled him. Good delivery. Pokan once again into Latif. And good delivery, almost back to the bowler there, short of the bowler. 16 for 1. Latif flicks that. Latif flicks it straight through. Long on there. Score moves on to 20 for 1. Over number 2 in progress. So there's a long on. Comes in, Satish comes into long on. Rishi moves to cover. Captain making some adjustments here. CPSCL 100 ball semi-finals. Pokan once again to bowl to Latif. And
Too early for that. Come on.
trying to sweep there, but the ball just came off his thigh. Pokan good over so far, picking up the wicket of Imran Ali. And that's played straight over for 4. Straight over long on. Score moves on to 24. Score moves on to 24. At the end of 2 overs, 24 for 1. And two deliveries more remaining.
Come on, Latif.
Some words of advice there from the captain Steve to Pokan, and Pokan is going to come into bowl once again to Latif. In he comes and bowl to Latif, and that's trying to sweep and well, sweep and the ball balloon off his big hit by Latif, and that's 6 runs.
Good bowling, Bokan. Good bowling.
30. So 30 for 1. So 2 overs completed. 30 for 1. And Latif hitting a big 6 there over mid wicket. 2 overs completed. Adjustments by the captain. Putting someone down to mid wicket, moving off, long off, bringing in a long on, short cover.
SAWH.
So Shaw is going to take up the third over for Hamilton Steelers, CPSEL Red Zone 100 ball semi-finals. And comes in. And Lati just, Vijay just played that over cover, gets a single. Score moves on to 31 to Vijay. Prashad. And Shah comes in and big hit, and that's another 6. Vocal crowd here in the Cambridge Jaguars camp. Score moves on to 37 for 1. 37 for 1. Latif hitting that one straight over. Long on for 6. So 37 for 1, and Shah comes into bowl to Latif, and that's a delivery that came back in and from Saw bowl in the third over. Latif played that straight over the bowl. He's out, dropped. Richard Latif put down by Pokan. Straight shot, and Pokan running around and in the hand and down, and it's out, and he got a single there. So the score moves on to 38. 38 for 1. That's a chance to Latif there, and Sa comes in the bowl to Vijay, and Vijay hits that and over mid wicket for a 6. So score moves on to 44. Over number 3 in progress, 44 for 1.
No, the post and the cone. The goal post.
So
Rishi, ask someone if you want tank over. Tank over can't hold nothing. Folks, you want to go tank over there, you just knock a bounce out, and even go side and top.
so 44, and played straight back to the bowler, and
Just like that, Sunil.
so Sunil
Okay, Vijay.
keeping that one low. Vijay just playing it straight back to his,
Break it, Sunil.
and still it's good delivery. 44. 44 for 1, and the umpires just bring the ball back in. So there's and they change the ball, and Vijay played And that's gone. He's gonna get a single. So score moves on to 45. 45 for one. 45 for one. Oh, good delivery. Just Latif could have just kept that out. Some height, hard wicket. So now comes in a ball to Latif, and Latif flicks this down to cover.
That's how you
And
do it.
very good over here. 45.
45 and 3, guys. Go ahead, go ahead.
45 for one in 3 overs.
That's 10 ball, though. We gotta get more.
To bat, it's Riaz Kadir. Chatagoon, Anil Ramutar, Anand to come. And, and Satish is going to be taking up the attack. He's going to be bowling to Vijay Prashad, the fourth over, score 45 for one. And Satish comes in and bowl. And it's a big hit. It's in the air. And it's 6 runs. Score moves on to 51, 51. 51. 51. Hey. Score moves on to 51. 51. Vijay plays that to cover. Gets a single. Over number 4 in progress. Over number 4 in progress. 51 for one. Satish comes in and bowls to. Oh! It's just good delivery. That's almost bowl him.
Take it easy, Vijay.
Satish is going to bowl to Vijay Prashad. In he comes and bowls to Prashad, and Prashad plays that too. Just can't beat the feeler. Good feeling.
That's it, not everyone.
Score remains at 51 for one. Over number 4. 54 for one. And that's in the air and over the head of long on. And it's a 6. Score moves on to 57. 57. 57 for one.
Come on, Satish, keep it down.
Richard Latif changing his bat. And Satish is going to bowl to Prashad again. That's a big 6. Score 57 for one. Over number 4 in progress. In he comes. Satish into Vijay. And Vijay flicks that out to mid wicket just for a single. Score moves on to 58. 58 for one. Over number 4. CPSCL semi-finals. Cambridge Jaguars playing Hamilton Steelers. And Satish into Latif, and that's gone. Score moves on to 64. 64. 64 for one. 64. 64. And Satish is going to bowl to Latif.
Keep it down, please.
In he comes and bowl. And just flicks down to fine leg, gets a single. Just rotate the strike there to Vijay. Score moves on to 65. 65. Over number 4 in progress. 65 for one. And Satish comes in and bowls to Vijay, and Vijay hits that. A big hit, and that's gone for 6. Score moves on to 71. Score moves on to 71. 71 for 1. Over number 4. Bowled by Satish. One delivery in this over remaining, and Satish comes into bowl to Vijay. And Vijay hits this in the air and just over the head of the fielder there at cover, and they can't put through for a double. Score moves on to 73 after 4 overs completed. 73 for 1.
24, 26, 27 after.
73 for 1. 4 overs completed. 73. 4 overs completed. So CPSCL semi-finals. Cambridge Jaguars versus Hamilton Steelers. 100 ball. And the bowl is going to be Steve. He's going to be bowling to Latif.
Come on, Steve. I want Ricket.
Steve, he's going to come into bowl to Richard Latif. And he comes round the wicket and he bowls to Latif, and that one kept low and straight. Just over for a 4. Rishi comes around and well fielded by Rishi Haricharan. Coming around from long on. Score moves on to 74. 74. Over number 5 in progress. Steve comes into bowl to Vijay Prashad. In he comes and bowl to Prashad, and Prashad flicks. And that's 4 runs. Straight over, 4 runs. Score moves on to 78. Over number 5 in progress. 78. Over number 5 in progress.
Ball boss.
Might be changing the ball. Umpire's gonna look at the ball there. And the umpire is just taking a look at the ball there. And they're gonna change it. And umpire is gonna change the ball. And he comes in to bowl to Vijay. And that's played straight in over and long on, short of the field at long on. Field at long on. The score moves on to 79. 79. 79 for 1. And Steve is still going to come into bowl to over number 5 in progress. 79. Steve comes into bowl to Latif. And he comes and bowl to Latif. And Latif hits that a big hit, and that's gone for 6. Latif just hitting that over mid wicket, a big hit. Score moves on to 85. Over number 5 in progress. 85 for 1. The wicket back in the pavilion, Imran Ali.
Good job. So when man it screw up, you let you know.
Imran bowled by Pokan for 1.
When you screw up, I score.
You ask for help. What is your thing? Well, you got to know who you ask for help.
If you keep criticizing me, you're gonna score yourself. I'm the best scorer.
Score moves on 85 for 1.
That's hard thing, man. Scoring? No, by scoring.
Over number 5, bowled by Steve. He's gonna come into bowl to. He's gonna bowl to Latif. In he comes. Steve comes in and bowl to Latif. And that's hit. And that's a 6 runs. The umpire is clear. It's a 6. And it's changed to 4 runs. The umpire said it's 4 runs. So score moves on to 89. 89 in over number 89. It's 4 runs. 4 runs.
Oh, that's 6 enough.
Yeah, that's it.
It was inside.
89. The score. It's a 4 signal by the umpire, so it's 89 for 1. Over number 5 in progress. Latif reverse sweep, and it's 6 runs. A reverse sweep by Latif, and so the score moves on to 95. Latif reverse sweep, and score moves on to 95 for 1. Over number 5 in progress. Remember, this is 10 ball over. 95 with 4 balls remaining in the 5th over. Remember, this is a 100 baller. It's 10 ball per over. So over number 5 in progress. 95 for 1. And Steve comes in and bowls to Latif, and Latif flicks that over mid wicket, and that's 4. So 99 over number 5. 99. And batting to come. Hamden Ryan Chattagoon, Riaz Kadir, the captain. Anil Ramutar, Safraz Abjal, Leon Victor, Amar Singh, Rafael Boudou, Anil Ramutar, and Steve comes in again and bowls. Latif flicks that, and that's 100 is up for 6 runs. Score moves on to 105 for 1. 105 for 1 over number 5 in progress.
You're doing good. Wait for the bad one.
So 105.
Wait for the bad one. Wait for the bad one, guys.
And 2 balls remaining.
Doubles and wait for the bad one.
2 balls remaining in the 5th over. Steve is going to bowl to Latif. And, Steve is going to bowl to Latif. In he comes, and he bowls to Latif. And Latif reverse sweep, and that's 4 runs. Score moves on to 109. 109 for 1. 109 for 1. CPSCL Red Zone semi-final, 100 ball semi-final. Cambridge Jaguars plays Hamilton Steelers. And, Steve is gonna come in, and he once again in to bowl to Richard Latif, and flicks song to just for a single. And the single score moves on to 110.
That's it. Make the singles and doubles and wait for the bad one. Let's go, guys.
110 after 5 overs. So 110.
37. But a 10 ball, not 6 balls.
So they're gonna, seems that they're gonna be taking a break. 110 for 1 after 5 overs. We'll be back after the break. Cambridge Jaguars 110 for 1 after 5 overs. CPSCL semi-finals, 100 ball. Cambridge Jaguars versus Hamilton Steelers. And we're back. Rishi's gonna bowl the sixth over, and he's gonna be bowling to Richard Latif. Cambridge Jaguars 110 for 1. And Latif just played at the mid wicket, gets a single. Score moves on to 111. So over number 6 in progress. CPSCL 100 ball semi-finals. Cambridge Jaguars versus Hamilton Steelers.
Get to see the ball first.
Let's go, Rishi. Get your
Remember,
wicket. You need
every
to
over
wicket.
is 10 deliveries. Good delivery. Came back in and put off there by Vijay, but
Watch the ball. Watch the ball, Vijay.
Be careful, Vijay.
and Rishi in once again into
That's it.
Vijay. He just plays that wrong, gets a single to mid wicket, and Rishi, a very experienced left arm bowler, very fast, keep the ball very low. Played for Cambridge Jaguars 2 years ago, and that one is played on to long off and beat the fielder and goes for 4. Beats Satish here at long off, which I just put. Richard just pushing that so straight to the fielder and goes for 4. Score moves on to 116 for 1. 116 for 1. Latif flicks that and almost clipped his leg stump. And, almost clips the leg stump, and Rishi once again left arm around the wicket to Latif. Latif almost bowled him, and he's trying to sweep it, and the ball is coming in back into him. And
Okay, Latif.
just after the break here, score remains 116. Over number 6 in progress. And Rishi into Latif. Good delivery and plays to short third man, and just could not beat the fielder.
All right, take it easy, guys. Settle down. Come on.
And 116 for 1. Rishi comes into bowl to Latif. A good delivery bounce, and
Come on, Rishi, we need a wicket.
score remains unchanged.
Rishi, a pitch by your pitch.
And Rishi once again comes into bowl to Latif, and Latif hit. That's a big hit. That's a shot.
That's it.
Down on one knee and just put that out to the park, and the score moves on to 122 for 1. Over number 6 in progress. Remember, 10 ball per
Finish
over,
it out there. Let's go, guys.
10 overs, 100 ball. CPSCL Red Zone semi-finals. Cambridge Jaguars already in the T10 final, already in the Rapid 100 final, looking to make their way into the 100 ball final. But it's too early in the game. Hamilton Steelers have a very good batting lineup there. 122 for 1 Cambridge Jaguars. Over number 6 in progress.
Rishi,
They're
make this one a
waiting
wicket.
for
This
the
is last
ball. And 1 delivery remaining. 12 runs already off this over.
Last ball for him.
And Rishi is going to bowl his last delivery for this game. Every bowler could bowl 2 overs, which is 20 ball, 10 ball per over. And he comes and bowls to Latif, and Latif almost just came back in. And so the score 122 after 6. Rishi has completed his 2 overs, and it's going to be Haidar Pokan is going to come back now with the 7th over.
122.
Score remains at 122 for 1. Over
Watch
number
it,
7
watch
now,
it. Wait for the
bowled
ball.
by Haidar Pokan. Rishi bowling 2 overs for 26.
Your pitch, by your pitch. Your pitch.
Good one, Rishi. Good one. 16 and 12.
So
Let's go, Poking.
and Pokan, the only bowler to take a wicket, bowling Imran Ali for 1 in his 3rd delivery in his 4th over. He's back for the 6th, for the 7th over. And he's gonna bowl now to Vijay Prashad,
Second over never good.
and in he comes to bowl to Vijay. That's got a big hit, and that's out to the park.
All right, that's Poking.
Score moves on to 128. Haidar Pokan played for Cambridge 2 years. went to the finals in 2023, bowled very well, and went to the finals in 2024. Very good bowler. And that's a 50 for Vijay. Good 50 from Vijay. Score of Vijay Prashad. Scoring a 50 there with that big six. 128. 128 for one. Cambridge Jaguars sent into bat by Hamilton Steelers. And in comes Rishi. And he's bowled him! He's bowled him! So 128 for 2. Vijay bowled for 50. So Pokan now picking up the second wicket for Hamilton Steelers. And Hamilton, he's the only bowler to take wicket so far. Picking up the wicket of Imran Ali and now Vijay Prashad, both openers, back in the pavilion. Score 128 for 2. And Kadir is going to join the captain, Riaz Kadir, who is captain the short formats of Cambridge Jaguars. He's captain the T10, the Rapid 100, and the 100 ball. Riaz Kadir is going to join Vijay Prashad. And,
Yes, that Prius!
Pokan bowling very good. Pick up the bowlers for Steelers. Taking the 2 wickets so far for Jaguars. Jaguars 128 for 2. Over number 7 in progress. CPSEL Red Zone 100 ball semi-finals. And he's going to be bowling to the captain, Riaz Kadir. Comes in to bowl to Kadir. Kadir just flick that out for a single to cover. And Sunil comes around. Mike picks up and score goes on to 129. 129 for 2 Cambridge Jaguars. Pokan once again comes in to bowl to Latif. In he comes and bowl to Latif, and Latif just sweeps that around to short fine leg for a single. Score moves on to 130. 130 for 2. Over number 7 in progress. 130 for 2. CPCL 100 ball semi-finals. Every over is 10 deliveries in this format. Oh, that's a beat the keeper, and short third man came around very fast and stopped any chance for a single. Score moves on, remains at 130 for 2. Over number 7 in progress, bowled by the experienced Haidar Pokan, and in he comes and bowls. And Riaz sweeps that. Reverse sweep, just to fine leg gets a single. And 131. Score moves on to 131. Over number 7, bowled by Haidar Pokan. He's going to bowl to Latif. He's making some adjustments to the field there. 131. And he comes with a low crouch and he bowls to Latif. And that's was in the air and just put down short of the keeper there. And the score remains at 131. Score remains 131 for 2. 131 for 2. Comes Pokan with a low crouch in the 7th over and ball. That's played by Latif straight to cover. I think they're going to get 2 there. And he gets 2. 30. Score moves on to 133. Score moves on to 133 for 2. Over number 7 in progress.
Come on, Pokan, get the next wicket.
And poke, Haidar poke on with a low crouch comes into bowl to Richard Latif. Latif just plays that back to cover.
Good stuff.
And no addition to the score. Score remains 133 for 2. And Pokan comes in once again. And that's a hit for 6. Latif in some fine form here today.
End it wrong.
Hitting that one for a big 6 over mid-wicket. Score moves on to 139 after 7 overs completed. So Haider Pokan completed his 2 overs, picking up 2 wickets. Rishi finishing with so good 7 completed. So Pokan picking up 2 wickets for 31 in 2 overs. And so 139 for 2. 7 overs completed. 7 overs completed. 139. 139. So 3 overs remaining, 30 balls remaining.
Yes, we need 60 in this tree, yeah? 139.
139.
60 minimum.
Sunil comes in, start 8 over and Rich and Riaz hits that for 6. Down the track and hitting it for a big 6 straight over the bowler's head. Score moves on to 145. Riaz charging down the track there and hitting it straight over the bowler head for 6. 145 for 2. Over number 8 in progress. Remember 10 balls per over. In this format of the game, CPSCL 100 ball semi-finals. Cambridge Jaguars sent into bat by Hamilton Steelers of 145 for 2 in over number 8. And in comes Sunil once again to bowl to Riaz. That's bounce and beats Riaz down the leg side, and I think there Richard coming down halfway down the track for a single, but sent back by the captain. And Sunil bowls to Riaz, and he just plays that to long on for a single. Score moves on to 146. 146 for 2 over number 8. Jaguars would be looking for a 200 plus. Steelers would definitely be looking to contain them, and that's played around to mid wicket for a single. Score moves on to 147. 147 for 2. 147 for 2. And in comes Sunil once again to bowl to the captain Riaz Kadir, who just flicks that for easy 6. Score moves on to 153. 153 for 2.
Sana, come on. I need a couple wickets here.
153 for 2.
11 wickets.
8 over in progress, bowled by Sunil. He's going to bowl to Kadir. In he comes to bowl to Riaz Kadir, and that's a big wide, I presume. That should be signal a wide. Signal a wide by the umpire. Score moves on to 154. Score moves 154. That's flicked around to short mid wicket for a quick single. 155. 155 for 2. Over number 8 in progress, 155 for 2. And Sunil once again to bowl to Latif. In he comes, and that's just play that over. They're gonna come back for the second, and direct hit would have Richard would have gone. 157. 157. Score moves on to 157.
Okay, guys, come on, don't run yourself out.
Over number 8 in progress, 157 for 2. Back in the pavilion. Imran Ali for 1. That's a big hit, and that's 6. Straight over the bowler's head. Score moves on to 163. Over number 8 in progress. Imran bowled by Pokan for 1. Vijay Prashad bowled by Pokan for 50. Both openers bowled by Pokan. Cambridge Jaguars 163 in over number 8. And that's played through for and a misfield by Rishi, something that's very rare, and they were able to come back for the second. Score moves on to 165. A misfield by Rishi there at long on, something that you don't really see often. Rishi, one of the best fielders in the league, and that's a missed and good off there, and so that's the end of the 8th over. So 20 deliveries remaining. Jaguars 165 would definitely look for 200 here. 20 deliveries remaining. CPSCL semi-finals. 165 for 2. At the wicket is the captain Riaz Kadir and Richard Latif.
Okay, guys, 2 overs left.
20 deliveries remaining. 2 overs remaining. 165 for 2. Some change in the field here. Captain just moving around some feelers, bringing in a cover. And just a little discussion between the two batsmen, Richard and Riaz. Riaz coming along discussing something with Latif. Latif is on 90. Latif is on 90.
Hey, Grandma, how you doing?
Now you see Grandma.
And Latif needs 10 for his 100. And then comes the bowler. And Riaz hit that out for 6. Score moves on to 171. 171. There's a start of over number 9. 171 for 2. Jaguars. 171 for 2. Both openers back in the pavilion. Imran Ali 1. Vijay Prashad for 50. And so the bowler is Mike. In comes Mike with a long run up into bowl to Kadir. And Kadir hits this for 4. And Latif is on 90 not out, Richard. Looking for his 4th century for Jaguars. And 175 for 2. And some discussion there between the two batsmen. The ball is back now. 175 for 2. Over number 9 in progress. 175. Over number 9 in progress. Mike, some adjustment to the field there. In comes Mike to the and that's gone for 6 more. Score Score moves on to 1-8-1. A long run up there from Mike and not getting the, not able to keep the ball low. You know, there's the bounce and score moves on to 1-8-1 for two. Riaz hitting that one over mid wicket for big six.
The scorer say give up.
181 for two.
Rishi, we can go for 300, right?
Rishi just taking some water there. Hot, little hot out there. Discussion by the captain. And
300 is competitive, right?
181 for two. And some discussion there with the fielders.
No, that's what your
Captain
always say.
making some discussion. And I think that's over now. And there's some sort of issues there now. Some complain now with the umpires, and I think they're looking at the time. Richard is complaining about the time. Game needs to continue. 181. And that's six more. 187. They're asking for a new ball there. And score moves on to 187.
Give me some ball.
187 for two. 187 for two. And Micah comes into bowl to Riaz, and he hits it into the hands of Pokan, and Pokan puts it down. And it goes for four. 4 runs. 4 runs, it goes for 4, so the score moves on to 191. Into the hands of Pokan, and he spilled it, and it went for 4. So 191 for 2. And Jaguars in sight of 200 here.
All right, you got Freshie again. Freshie. Me know the rules there.
He's gonna come into bowl to.
You got Freshie here. Yeah, you can change.
So they have changed the bowler. So they're changing the bowler actually. It's very.
Freshie.
And that's gonna be signal a wide.
We got it Freshie and
Riaz!
Signal a wide.
you still got 5 minutes over.
Score moves on to 192.
Yeah, still 5 ball there.
So the bowler changed there, mid of the over. The rule is that did permit that, and that's a big hit, and that's 6 more. Score moves on to 198. So it's raining sixes here. 198 for 2. 198 for 2. Over number 9 in progress. Cambridge Jaguars versus Hamilton Steelers. 100 ball semifinals. Steelers winning the toss and sending Jaguars into bat. Jaguars 198 for 2. Both openers back in the pavilion. And, so he's going to bowl now to Kadir. 198. And then he comes and bowls to Kadir, and Kadir hits this back to the bowler, and he's out caught. Return catch. Straight into the hands of the bowler. Return catch. 198 for 3. And it's going to be Anil Ramutar. Anil Ramutar is going to join Richard Latif. And Richard Latif on 90. 198. Kadir Kadir for a brilliant 48. Kadir with a brilliant 48 there. So that's a quick 48 from Riaz Kadir, the captain, and Anil Rambutar is going to join Richard. Still in over number 9, 198 for 3, with 3 deliveries remaining. So it's 13 deliveries remaining, and it's going to bowl now to, and that's flick for 6. The 200 up, 200 up, 204, 204. Raining sixes here. And, 204 for 3. Cambridge Jaguars sent into bat by Hamilton Steelers, CPSCL 100 ball semi-finals. Cambridge Jaguars versus Hamilton Steelers. And the ball comes in once again to bowl to Anil, and he misses and try to go for a single. And he refused the single there by Richard because he knows that the keeper was close up. 204, and then he comes, and that's 6 more. So 210. So Latif now has the opportunity to make his 100. He has 10 deliveries. Latif on 90.
Latif on 90. Come on, Latif.
So 210 for 3. Last 10 deliveries remaining. The last over remaining here. And Jaguars with 10 deliveries more remaining. How much could they get? How much could they end up? And can they defend the total?
No man, we're gonna do something new today. We get dropped.
I love it.
210.
That's about Richard. Back most of it.
So it's Satish is going to be bowling to Richard, and in he comes and bowls to Richard, and Richard flicks this for 6. Richard moves on to 96. Richard moves on to 96. Score moves on to 216 for 3 with 9 deliveries remaining. And Satish into Latif, and that's the 100 for Richard Latif, his first 100. Well played, Richard. A big 6. Latif, 102 not out. Score moves on to 222 for 3. With 8 deliveries remaining, Latif moves on to 102. And Satish is in 222, and in he comes, and Latif flicks that down to mid wicket, gets a single. Score moves on to 223. 223 for 3. And you heard the captain there giving Ramutar the full license to go over the top. And 223. And that's played straight. And well done by Riaz, by Rishi. And that's a single. 224. Rishi coming around and brilliantly feeling that one. Satish once again comes in to bowl to Latif, and that's a wide delivery and just played. 224 for 3. And Satish once again he comes into bowl to Latif, and Latif flicks it around and good delivery. So 224. Four deliveries remaining. Latif getting his first 100. Cambridge Jaguars 102, not out. And then he comes to bowl. And misses again. So Latif looking a little tired now. Full toss and just missing there. 2-2-4 for 3. 3 deliveries remaining, and in comes Satish and bowls to Latif. And Latif flicks this in the air over the field ahead at mid wicket, and that's a 6. Score moves on to 230 for 3. With 2 deliveries remaining, 230. Can Jaguars defend this to go into the finals? They already are into the T10 finals, already into the Rapid 100 final. And Satish with 2 deliveries remaining. He's now going to bowl to Latif. In he comes. And some cheer by Rishi there. And plays just to cover. And straight to Ali and Noran. Score remains 230. The last delivery is coming up. CPSCL 100 ball semi-final. Cambridge Jaguars versus Hamilton Steelers. Sent into bat by Hamilton Steelers. Cambridge Jaguars, and they amble through for a single, and they're finished at 231. So 231 for 3. Well played, Richard Latif. An amazing innings from Latif. And loud cheers for Richard. Loud cheers here for Latif. Congratulated by his teammates. Latif. And, so we'll be back with the chase. We'll be back with the chase. Hamilton Steelers will have to get 232 off 100 deliveries. CPSCL 100 ball semi-finals. Cambridge Jaguars versus Hamilton Steelers. Steelers winning the toss and without any hesitation sending Cambridge Jaguars into bat. Cambridge Jaguars posting 231 for 3. We'll be back with the chase.
it's not just another night with the place to yourself. You've got the all-new Caesars Palace online casino. Hundreds of games are waiting.
Hello?
सात समंदर पार गई मैं सब कुछ तुझ पे हार गई मैं खुद ही खुद की नहीं रही मैं ओ सजना पर तू मुझ पे नजर करे ना थोड़ी सी भी फिक्र करे ना मन्नत कर कर के थक गई मैं ओ सजना
लाखों का दिल तेरा ये तेरा थंडर सा ठुमका अब नखरा ना कर तू बिजली बन के बे तू फ्लोर पे आ गिर नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी पड़ गया हूँ मुश्किल में दिल मेरा तड़पावे छोड़ के दुनिया सारी पीछे तेरे आवे दिल धड़काना भूल ही जाते नींद वींद अब मुझे ना आते हो रहा क्या समझ ना पाते हो सजनी सोचे तू क्या इतना पास मेरे आजा दुनिया से डरना ना बारिश बन के बे तू फ्लोर पे आ गिर मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी
हो गई हूँ पागल मैं तूने क्या कर डाला रात दिन बस तेरा ही जब रही हूँ माला प्यार मोहब्बत इश्क की बातें कुछ न समझो अब मुझे हरा दे बिन तेरे अब जी नहीं पाते हो सजना
तुझ पे मरता तेरे मुंह से मैं डरता अब इतना ना तरसा तूफान बन के बे तू फ्लोर पे आ गिर मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी
And we're back with the chase. So it's Cambridge Jaguars would have to defend 231 sent into bat by Hamilton Steelers CPSCL 100 ball semifinals. Cambridge Jaguars posting 231 for 3. Latif brilliant 100, Riaz Kadir 48, Vijay Prashad 50. And Raphael is going to be taking up the attack. And he's going to be opening the bowl into for Cambridge Jaguars. And he's going to be bowling to Ali. CPSCL 100 ball semifinals, Cambridge Jaguars versus Hamilton Steelers, 10 ball per over. And it's Raphael. In he comes to bowl to Ali. And that one's kept low. Good bowl in there, placed straight to the captain there at cover, Kadir. No run. Come Raphael once again bowls. Good delivery, flicked straight to long on to Richard. And score moves on to 1. So it's 1 without loss. So just 1 without loss. So Sunil, very aggressive batsman Sunil. Some field changes here by the captain. He's moving around some, sending Safraz down to fine leg. And bringing in a long on, which is Victor. And then comes in, good delivery outside the off stump and going for a big hit. And Raphael keeping the ball very low. Cambridge Jaguars posting 231 for 3 in a 100 ball. Raphael opening the bowl in here for Jaguars. And then he's going to come in to bowl to Sunil. 2-3 steps into Sunil, and Sunil hits it to mid wicket. And Latif comes in from mid wicket and just a single. Score moves on to 2. The field changer now. Latif comes out to long on. Leon goes to. Latif is sent back to mid wicket. Leon comes back to long on. Fine leg, short fine leg. Amar comes into short, third man. No long offers, and he comes and bowls, and that's played for a single. Score moves on to 3 without loss. Jaguars posting 2-3-1 for 3. Good delivery and beats the keeper and run down to fine leg, and he goes for 4. So the score moves on to 7. 4 byes. Score moves on to 7. So that one is played, it's backed over the bowler's head, and Leon Victor running on from long on. Score moves on to 9. 9 without loss. Over number 1, bowled by Raphael. Bowled by Raphael. Comes in 1, 2, 3 steps, bowl. Good delivery and just kept low, and Raphael is looking very good in this over. Going for a big hit, and that's a fine edge. Big hit, and that's over mid wicket for a 6.
It's okay, Raphael. Come on.
So the score moves on to 15. Over number one completed, 15 without loss. Imran Ali, he's gonna bowl a second over for Cambridge Jaguars. His wife is here looking at him today. Sherry Ali, in all smiles. In comes Imran. And that's played down to mid wicket for four. That's a full toss and clip down for four. And score moves on to 19 without loss. Hamilton Steelers 19 without loss in reply to Cambridge Jaguars 231 for 3 earlier. 231 for 3. Scores 19 without loss. Imran in the second over comes into bowl and he comes in. Good delivery. Some good pace here from Imran. And score remains at 19. Hamilton Steelers would need to score 23 runs and over to win. Not impossible, and that one is good delivery by Imran. Send back by the non-striker, was trying to get a single. And score remains at 19 without loss. In Imran comes in and a good delivery and beats him straight through. And straight through, well taken by the keeper there, Hemnarain Chatagoon. Imran once again. Good delivery and Riaz comes in from cover and stops any chance there for a single. Good over so far from Imran. Score 19 without loss. In comes Imran once again. Played straight over, long off, and 4 runs. Score moves on to 23. Scored 23 without loss. Imran pitching that one wide outside of off stump and just played straight over long off. No fielder there at long off. Short cover. 4 runs. 23 without loss. In comes Imran and that's pulled away for 4 more. And Imran score moves to 27. 27. And 27 without loss and pretty expensive over here from Imran. So good weather here for cricket. Imran once again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps and that's flicked to fine leg for a single. Amar comes in and fields there. Score moves on to 28. 28 without loss. 2 deliveries remaining in the second over. It's a 10 ball over, 100 ball format. Riaz brings in to bring in Leon Victor into cover. No long on, no long off, and well fielded there. And that's Campbell a single and chance for a run out, and it's all confusion. Hitting the umpire in the in the process. Good feeling. So score moves, they got a single there, score moves on to 29. 29 without loss. And that's hit straight to cover. Goes for a single and they send back by the batsman. So the score remains 29 without loss after 2 overs. Chasing 231 for 3. Made by Cambridge Jaguars after sending in to bat. Steelers winning toss and putting Jaguars into bat. Jaguars posted 231. Richard Latif scoring his fourth century for Jaguars, 111. Vijay Japan 50. Riaz Kadir with an explosive 48. And the bowler and Rafael. He is gonna bowl his last over. He's gonna be bowling his third over. Every bowler could bowl 2 overs. I think Captain Kadir wants to put a little pressures on Steelers, and that's why he would put Rafael to bowl his last over, which would be the third over. 29 without loss. 1, 2, 3 steps in, and that's good delivery. Play straight to Riaz at cover. No chance for a single. Score remains at 29 without loss. Still a far way to go for Steelers. Rafael in once again in. Big hit, and that's gone for 6. Big hit. 35. Score moves on to 35. A big hit from Sunil. A lot of energy in the camp from Steelers. A quiet Cambridge Jaguars camp. Straight over Rafael head for 6. Score moves on to 35 without loss. Over number 3 in progress. Rafael once again comes in and bowl. That one is kept low and good delivery. 35 without loss. Captain moving around, sending Amar out to deep mid wicket, bringing in the cover, sending Safraz out to short third man. And Rafael comes in, and that's hit for 6. Score moves on to 41. And score moves on to 41. And it's a no ball also, so it moves on to 42. So 42. Score moves on to 42. And Rafael hit for double 6 there. 42. Over number 3 in progress. 231. Richard Latif making 100. Rafael once again. Over number 3. To bowl to Sunil. Sunil, a very aggressive batsman. And in comes Rafael. And that's a good delivery. Beats him down the leg side. Score remains at 42. Over number 3. In comes Rafael to Sunil. And he's almost pulling good delivery outside the off stump and kept low. And Sunil going for a big heave, beaten, taken by the keeper. And Rafael once again. And he comes, bowls to Sunil. And just going for a hit and almost bowled. So Rafael with his second over comes in to bowl to Sunil. In bowls, and that's 6 runs. 48. Steelers with a good start here. 48 without loss. Over number 3. 2 deliveries remain in this over. Score 48 without loss. Jaguars desperately looking for a wicket. Rafael comes in around the wicket. Bowls to Sunil. And a good delivery outside the off stump. Beaten again there. 48 without loss. Some words of advice there from the captain. And then he comes once again and bowls to Sunil. And Sunil's hit it. It's in the air, but it's 6. That's 6 runs. Score moves on to 54. And 54 without loss. And 54 without loss. 54 without loss. Quiet Jaguars. Steelers is hunting this 231 posted by Jaguars down. Raphael still over number 3, comes into bowl to Sunil. And outside the off stump, signal wide by the umpire. Score moves on to 55. Raphael Boudou, bowler number 1. And in he comes and bowls. And that's try to, and he's out! Rather brilliant feeling there from Kadir. And non-striker charging down and straight to Kadir, and Kadir just direct hit, and the score 55 for 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 10. He bowled 2 extra ball.
55 for 1. 55 for 1.
So I'm not. What's the score?
55.
So it's 55 for 1. Danny is going to join Sunil, and it's Latif is going to take up the 4th over. Richard coming out of a big 100 there, and he's going to bowl the 4th over to Danny, and he comes and bowls and plays to single, just short. Score moves on to 56 for 1. Brilliant sunshine for cricket, not too hot. And good delivery there from Latif, kept low. So trying to hit it out of the park and completely deceived by the length. And Latif comes in once again and bowls. That's hit for in the air, and Vijay comes around. Could he take the catch? It beats him, and it would. Beats him, and so 2 through the hands of Vijay, and Ramutar coming wrong and stopping the 4. So the score moves on to 58. Vijay had to run in a long way, long on through his hands, and Latif comes in, and Latif just warning the non-striker there. And then he comes once again to Sunil, and Sunil almost bowled him. Good delivery, keeping low. Score remains at 58 for 1 over number 4 in progress. And Latif once more comes into bowl to Sunil, and Sunil going for a big hit and pulls it out to mid wicket and deep mid on, and just 1. 59. Score moves on to 59 over number 4 in progress. 10 ball over. CPSCL Red Zone 100 ball semi-finals. A delivery kept low outside the off stump. Jaguars looking for to qualify for their 3rd finals, already in the T10 final, already in the Rapid 100, and aspiring to achieve this here today to get into the 100 ball finals, but still a far way to go. 59 for 1 over number 4 in progress, chasing 231 posted by Cambridge Jaguars. In comes Latif to bowl to, and that's hit to Leon, and he takes the catch. Trying to go straight over the top was Danny, and Leon doesn't really put on catches, came around from long on, straight behind the bowler, takes the catch, and a quiet Hamilton Steelers, 59 for 2 over number 4. Rishi Haricharan, the left-handed aggressive batsman. He would be joining Sunil, 59 for 2 in over number 4. Leon Victor had to run some distance from long on. Took a good catch. And so Richard is going to bowl to Rishi Haricharan. And that's Richard. Richard is going to bowl to.
Oh, Richard is bowling. Oh, Richard is bowling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 ball left. 3.
And Richard is going to bowl to the left-hander, Rishi Haricharan, the new batsman, a left-handed batsman, very aggressive batsman. They're bringing in a deep mid-wicket, bringing in a fine leg, and bringing a short cover. In some changes to the fielders. Riaz moves up to almost a silly point here, just in front of, and again a warning again to the batsman, the non-striker, and in comes Richard into Rishi. Big hit, and that's straight to Anil at mid-wicket, and just a single. Was in the air for some time, but Rishi moves on there to 1. Score moves 60 for 2 over number 4 in progress. Change again to the field. Riaz moves to deep mid-wicket. Safraz comes into cover. Latif once more into bowl to Sunil. And he bowls to Sunil, and Sunil hits that for 6. Score moves on to 66. 66 for 2. Went with 1 delivery in the 4th over remaining. 66 for 2. Hamilton Steele in response to Cambridge Jaguars 231. Latif comes in and bowls to, and he hits this straight to long on. Vijay comes in, and it's just 1 there. Score moves to 67 after 4 overs. 67 for 2. And Imran Ali is gonna bowl the 5th over. He's gonna be bowling over number 5. Some change in the field. The keeper is making some changes there. Hemnarayan Chattergoon, the captain in the longer formats, and they're moving Victor into long on, Richard off to long off. Vijay Prashad comes into cover. Riaz moves a little bit down to fine leg, and in comes good delivery. Ball him! Big wicket, pitching on the leg stump and turning, coming back in. Sunil bowled, scores 67 for 3. That's a big wicket. And 67 for 3. Trying to hit that over mid wicket and just came back in. 67 for 3. And Jaguars and the 67 for 3. Imran picking up the wicket there of Sunil, bowling him behind his back. And so in he comes. So in comes Imran to bowl. Good delivery outside. Good delivery. Score moves on to 67, and they can't put through a leg by there. Score moves to 68. 68. So they'll bowl for 43. And new batsman Anthony. And so in comes Imran to bowl to Rishi. And some changes in the field again. Imran once again comes in to bowl to Rishi Harcharan. Down the leg side and well fielded there by Chattergoon. Full toss, low full toss. Rishi going for that single-handed shot and missing. 68 for 3. Over number 5 in progress. Bowled by Imran Ali. And that's a good delivery, well kept by Chattergoon to keep it. And they keep it there. Over number 5 in progress. 68 chasing 68 for 3, chasing 231, posted by Cambridge Jaguars after being sent into bat by Hamilton Steelers. That's a one hand shot by Rishi, gets a single down to fine leg. Score moves on to 69. Score moves on to 69. In comes Imran to bowl once again. Misses his run up. Dead ball signal by the umpire. So Andy's batting. Over number 5 in progress. And in he comes and bowls to Andy. Good delivery, just could have put the bat down on it, and score 6 remains on 69 in over number 4. Over number 5, sorry. Still a far away now for Steelers. I bowl him! Bowl him! Wrong his legs again. And so 69 for 4, Hamilton Steelers in response to Cambridge Jaguars 231. Imran picking up 2 wickets in this over. Over number 5, 69 for 4. Anthony bowled, wrong his legs there. And to the new batsman, it's Steve. Steve. Rishi's gonna come down to have a discussion. Over number 5 in progress here. Rishi is coming down to have some discussion with Steve, the new batsman, the left-handed batsman. And Imran picking up 2 wickets in this over here. Anand Munilal moved down to fine leg. Vijay comes in to short cover. Imran Ali marks his run up. Very quiet crowd today. Imran is going to be bowling to Steve. In he comes. Bowls to Steve. And Steve hits that and the bat out of his hand. He gets a single.
What happened, Steve?
Bat came out of his hand. Now he's asking for a new bat. Score moves on to 70. Over number 5. 70 for 4. 70 for 4.
What happened here, Steve?
He's asking for a new bat. Over number 5 still in progress. So I think he's going to be changing the bat now. Got a new bat there now. Bat flew out of his hands. And he comes in a bowl. And good delivery outside the off stump, and Rishi going for a single-handed shot and missing there. Score remains on 70. 70 for 4. Over number 5.
Come on for the leg, stop there.
far away still to go. In comes Imran. And a big hit. Beats the keeper. And they're going to get a bye. Score moves on to 71. Score moves on to 71. 72. 72. That was a wide actually. And they're scampered through for an extra. 72. And in comes Imran. And just played back to cover. And 5 is completed after 5 overs. Hamilton Steelers are 72 for 4 in response to Cambridge Jaguars 231. And would they be taking a break or would they be continuing? Seems that they would continue. And I'm going to take the break. So Latif is going to take up the 6th over. Richard, he's going to be bowling the 6th over. He's going to be bowling to Rishi Haricharan, the left-handed aggressive batsman. Still changes by the keeper now. Keeper. And that's no run. The score is 77 for 4 over number 6 in progress, bowled by Richard Latif there. And Latif comes and bowls to Steve, and they're camping through a quick single here. And score moves on to 78. I think they're trying to get Hamilton Steelers would try to have Rishi on strike. Most of the deliveries. Latif comes in to bowl to Rishi and just beat the keeper there and gets a single. So, no, 1 run. Score moves on to 79. The score moves on to 79, bye. And in comes Latif once again. Good delivery. Just beating Steve outside the off stump, and score remains at 79 for 4 over number 6 in progress. Latif comes in and bowls to Rishi, and they're going to scamper through a single. It might be a bye, another bye. So the score moves on to 80. That's a bye.
What are you signaling?
What are you signaling, umpire?
It's a bye.
Well, you can't raise your hand like that.
It's a bye. So the score is 80. And that's hit for 6. So the score moves on to 86. Rishi hitting a 6 there, one single-handed shot as signature by Rishi. And the score moves on to 86 for 4.
You gotta signal wide like this, not like this.
So in comes Latif to Rishi and hit over cover, and that's a single. So 87 after 6 overs. The score, it's 87 for 4. So 40 deliveries remaining. Chasing 231. 87. So Amar is going to be bowling the seventh over. Left-handed Amar Singh. Has to be boundaries if Steelers want to win. Amar is going to bowl his seventh over. So he's going to come into bowl to Rishi Haricharan. 87 for 4. And he's going to bowl to Rishi. Amar the left-hander. Into the left-handed batsman. And he comes and bowls. Good delivery across the batsman. And score remains at 87. Cambridge Jaguars posting 231-3 in the 100 ball. Comes Amar once again to bowl to, and that's hit down to long on for a single. Score moves on to 88. 88 for 4. And Steve, definitely Jaguars would like to see Steve there and strike. And that's... And he's out, he's gone. Trying to get a single. Rishi charging down the ground. Steve was not able to get back. And Safraz at cover. Back to Amar, and Amar taking the bails off, and the score now moves to, it remains at 88, but losing the fifth wicket. 88 for 5. 88 for 5.
88 for 5. 7 over in progress.
So 7 overs in progress here, 88 for 5.
Well done, Leon.
A quiet camp for Steelers. 88 for 5. In some trouble now. Rishi's still there. In comes Amar Singh once again to bowl. And that's signal wide there. Score moves on to 89. And White's score moves on to 89. So 89 for 5. Amar comes in to bowl. Good delivery. Score remains at 89. So 89 for 5. Amar comes in to bowl to Rishi. Good delivery straight
Good one, Leon. Good
and beats him for 4. Straight over the bowler's head. A good delivery, kept low, but Rishi just pulling, and Leon running around from long on, but just could not have stopped that boundary. And the score moves on to 93. 93. Score moves on to 93 for 5. And that's hit to long on, and they're going to get a single there. So the score moves on to 94.
Leon, I'm giving you $5 for every catch.
Score moves on 94 for 5. Amar once again. So there's a change in the field set in there. Amar comes in to bowl. In he comes. And ball him! Good delivery, Yorker length. So Jaguars now looking to wrap things up, looking to go into another finals, looking to go into the 100 ball finals with Hamilton Steelers 94 for 6. Over number 7 in progress. Chasing 231 for 3, posted by Cambridge Jaguars. And Satish is Satish is gonna join Rishi Haricharan. 94 for 6. Amar bowling. Good delivery there. Amar in. And good delivery. Just beat him outside the off stump. Score remains at 94 for 6. Omar comes in around the wicket. Good delivery, played straight back to over the head. Leon runs around from long on. Fields just one. Score moves on to 95. 95 for 6. Rishi Haricharan, left-hander, aggressive batsman. And Steelers will definitely be dependent on him. And Amar comes into Rishi Haricharan. In he comes. Big heave. And good over. So the score is 95.
So that one get 4, 5, 6, 7 runs out the
Yeah, so that's 95.
So 7 overs completed. And the score 95. And Safraz Abjal, he's gonna be bowling the 8th over.
6, 7 wicket, 7 runs.
So he's gonna be Safraz Abjal. He's gonna be bowling the
Abjal, S. Abjal.
he's gonna be bowling the 8th over. And he's gonna be bowling to Satish. Comes in and bowl. Good delivery that beats the batsman, beat the keeper, and beat the fine leg for 4. So four buys. So the score moves on to 99. So it's 99. 99 for 6. Safraz. So Richard comes into a slip, and Safraz comes in a bowl. Big heave from Satish. Unchange the scoreboard. Score remains at 99 for 6. Over number 8 in progress. Safraz. And so there's some change in the keeper. I think Richard is taking over the keep in. And Chattoon went down to fine leg. And the 100 is up for Steelers. 100 for 6. So 100 for 6. And Safraz is going to bowl to Rishi Haricharan. In he comes and bowls to Haricharan. Big heave and no connection. Straight to the keeper. Score remains at 100 for 6. Over number 8 in progress. It's far away for Steelers. Steelers need 132 runs more. 132, which now is almost becoming impossible for them to get this, especially with 4 wickets in hand. Over number 8 in progress comes in and bowls. And good delivery. And no connection with the bat. And every ball that is bowled, and if it's a single or not a boundary, the equation shifts to Cambridge Jaguars. That's 6. So 106.
Safraz, you got careful with that people's house.
106 for 6. Over number 8 in progress. And in comes Safraz in. Big hit. 6 more. 112. 112. So over number 8 if Cambridge Steel City would to win this was to win this, there would have to be a lot of sixes, a lot more of that. 112 for six.
Come on, Safras.
Over number 8 in progress. Safras comes into bowl. And he's just waiting for the fielders to come in. And here comes Safras to Rishi. And that flicks down to fine leg. And then Ramutar comes around. And it's just a single. Score moves on to 113. 113 for 6. Safras is going to bowl to Satish. In he comes and bowls to Satish, and Satish hits it through into the hands of Anil Ramutar at long on. So Steelers lose in their 7th wicket, 113. And the umpire now is going to check. And he's walking all the way now to look at this here. And he has given him out. Yep. And the umpire went down there to just to confirm that he was out. And he's out. So 113 for 7. The umpire just going down there to confirm that he was out. So Haidar Pokan is going to join Rishi Haricharan. 113 for 7. And Haidar Pokan is going to join Rishi. Haidar Pokan is going to join Rishi, and so that's it. That looks like the end of that over. So 8 overs completed. So with 20 balls remaining. 20 balls remaining. 113 for 7. Amar is going to hold the penultimate over. Over number 9. Over number 9 in progress. Amar is going to bowl to Rishi Haricharan with Haidar Pokan and the non-striker's end. In comes, and that's pulled down to cover, overstepped a little bit there by Riaz, but no risk of the single. And 19 legal deliveries remaining. 113 for 7, and Amar comes into Rishi Haricharan, and big hit, and that's 6. 6 runs. Score moves on to 119. 119 for 7. Jaguars looking for their 3rd finals here. Already in the red zone. T10 defending champions. T10 final defending champions. Rapid 100 into the finals. Looking for another final here. Cambridge Jaguars playing Apollo in the 26th of the T10 final and the Rapid 100. And some changes. Actually, the keeper, which is Latif, taking up the keeping position, making some changes to the field, and in comes Amar Singh to Rishi Haricharan. Big hit, and that's 6 more. So 125. 125 for 7.
Come on, Amar, make a beat job. Come on, Amar. Come on, Amar.
And if Steelers is going to win this, they will have to definitely be doing what they're doing. 6s.
Bowling foot, hitting foot.
Omar once again comes in to bowl to Rishi Haricharan. And that's 6 more. Score moves on to 131. So now 101 runs to for victory. 101 more runs for victory. So it has to be a lot of 6s here. 131. 101 more remaining for victory. And it all has to be. And Rishi has clobbered Three massive sixes there. And
Okay, Amar, you can do it. Come on.
CPSCL semifinals, 100 ball. And in comes Amar
Slow it down. Slow it down.
to Haricharan. In comes Abolso Rishi. And well kept there by the Latif.
That's it.
So score remains at 131.
That's it, Amar. Keep it there.
Over number 9 in progress. So 15 balls to get 101 run. Has to be all sixes. And good delivery across him. So with every delivery that beat the batsman and even a single takes Jaguars closer to another final. Every six that's hit gives hopes to Steelers. Amar into Rishi Haricharan. Good weather for cricket. And beaten outside the off some beat the keeper, but
Keep it there.
still no run.
Three more. Three more, you got. Three more. Keep it down.
13 deliveries remaining. 101 more needed. 13 deliveries. In come Amar to bowl to Rishi. Big hit and 6 more.
It's okay, Amar. It's okay.
137. And
It's okay. It's okay.
so
100 more. In one over. Long way more to go.
137 for 7.
137.
Okay, Amar. Never give it up.
Rishi taking the bat
Go
to
leg side. Don't
Jaguars.
try to hit the wicket. Go to the leg side.
Already clubbering 7 sixes, and that's hit straight over for 4. Straight over long off. Score moves on to 141. 141. 92 runs remaining. And 11 balls remaining. So 91 remaining. Has to be sixes.
One ball.
Um, Rishi very aggressive, and in comes Amar Singh to Rishi Haricharan, and just trying to go for the single, but just wasn't able to get it. So 91 runs remaining off 10 deliveries, and Jaguars now in sight of another final. So they have to get at least nine runs per ball to win. And Safra's going to bowl in the last over. And Abjal's going to be bowling the last over, and he's going to be bowling to Haidar Poka. And in he comes, and Poka hits this in the air. Leon Victor is coming around, and he's not going to take it. It was too high, and they scamper through for 2. 143. Pokan hitting that in the air. Leon had to come far away, and 143 for 7.
Stay right here. Stay right here.
And
Yeah, pull everything.
I think it's just a matter of time now. 9 deliveries remaining. 143 for 7. And Pokan hits this to long off, gets a single. 144 for 7. 8 deliveries remaining. And it's a countdown now to another finals for Cambridge Jaguars. Steel City with a lot of supporters here today.
Okay, Safras.
And a few games playing across. 592 playing Tri-City Ravens. And in comes Safras, hits for 6. So moves to 150. Score moves on to 150. So 82 runs more for victory. 82 runs, 7 deliveries. It's 82 runs needed, 7 deliveries remaining, and it's to be a lot of no balls, a lot of wides, a lot of extras,
Keep
and
on
it
the
has to be
outside.
sixes also.
I'll give it you.
Safras to bowl to Rishi,
That's the ball, yeah.
beating down the leg side.
That's the ball. He's good at the outside.
6 deliveries, 83 runs needed. Hits it, oh, and it beats Anand. Not fine leg there, but only a single. Score moves on to 151. 151. 82 runs needed. And that's flicked to fine leg. So single. Just a single. That would not do it for Steelers. Would not do it for Steelers. And Safras comes in and beaten. 3 deliveries remaining. Jaguars
That's it. Keep it right there, Abjal.
into another finals here. CPSCL Red Zone 100 ball finals.
Anything back like
Eliminating
that, just swing on it.
Steelers as this is pulled down for 4. Score moves on to 156. 156. So 156 for 7 with 2 deliveries remaining. 156. Cambridge Jaguars coming out and doing what they had needed to do today. Batting Vijay Prashad 50, Riaz 48, Latif 112. That's a 6, and the score moves on to 162. So 162. So 71 runs needed in 1 delivery, and Jaguars would be off to another final. 71 needed. 71 needed in 1 delivery. Cambridge Jaguars off to another finals here. That's hit for a big 6, a maximum, and that's the end of the game. Cambridge Jaguars through to so 168. Some good aggressive batting here from Richie Haricharan, and all congratulations now from everyone. Good batting from Jaguars, putting up a good score. And Jaguars to another final. CPSCL 100 ball final. Have to wait to see who they will be playing. Already in the T10 final, already in the Rapid 100 final, and now in the 100 ball final. And all applause for the team Jaguars. Good, good game from Steelers. A little discussion now. My team Jaguars. 100 ball semifinals. Well played, Cambridge Jaguars. No. Little team meeting. Riaz Kadir, the captain of the shorter formats. Already now taking Jaguars to the 3rd final. Next Saturday, the 26th, would be playing Apollo. It's a little team discussion there. Oh, congratulations.
Oh, Imran,
Yeah,
number 2.
yeah, he was the one that did that one. That was over.
Steelers finishing at 168 for 7. Some aggressive batting from Rishi Harcharan after Cambridge Jaguars sent into bat 231 for 3. Kadir 48, Vijay Prashad 50, Richard Latif 112. Join us tomorrow as Cambridge Jaguars take on 592 in Cambridge for a regular season game. 592, number 2 on the blue zone chart. Cambridge Jaguars number 2 on the red zone chart. And just meeting there. Another final for the Jaguars. Until tomorrow, it's goodbye.